Looking ahead, thousands of people are expected to gather across the Northland this weekend, including over at Duluth City Hall as part of a nationwide No Kings protest. A heads up for those getting around town this weekend. Rallies will be taking place tomorrow at Duluth City Hall from 12:30 to 3 p.m. That event is being co-sponsored by a number of groups, including Duluth Indivisible, that is, Northland Faith Communities, and Indivisible Rise Up Superior. This now marks the 4th National Day of Action in the country since last year. We will have coverage of that event on air and online this weekend on Northern News Now.